Who is it?
My boyfriend's sisters and his mom.
They just kind of stay when they're just going over and that's it.
They move like gypsies, and they communicate, but not with who they should be. You know, it's like they don't ask permission, and they don't have to, but they kind of have to.
Right.
They don't call him for shit, and then they call me, but it's just like, but do you know if that's okay with him?
Right.
Probably not okay with him, and that's why you calling me. You know what I mean? Type of thing. You talking about how do you feel about that? No, how do you feel about that? I feel like neither one of us are there. Nothing. I mean, they family. I guess if they was staying, but just like why? Her other daughter's closer.
Really?
Well,
So
I
are they
mean,
just coming over
she's up the
to
street from me.
visit?
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know. I don't know how to break it down. It's like they move in a unit together and they stay at each other's places. And I'm just like, we don't do that.
That's not normal over here.
It's not for us.
Right.
I mean, I will go and have a sleepover at Nadia's, you know what I mean? But it's like,
Nadia's like your little sister.
no, it's planned.
Right, that's it.
I ask her, I call her, I tell her, you know, like, it's planned. This has been a very spontaneous week with them. So, yeah, it's just been a spontaneous week. Mom was gonna elope and get married.
In Vegas?
No, she was gonna come to. She lives in Mississippi, so she came here to elope. Her and this guy that she's been dating for 7 years, on and off, got married on Tuesday, and then their reception was at the nail school Tuesday night. And guess when I found out?
Monday?
Sunday.
Uh-oh.
And then, you know, the daughters came, which I love. I love IKEA. And she brought her son. Her son.
I'm like, it's splintered
You
off.
want to take that one off too?
Oh,
I
you're
don't.
gonna take
Yeah,
it? No,
I need that.
You need that? I'm sorry, G.
It's starting to smell good, you know.
I think that's new acrylic.
So, she brought her son and his girlfriend, and then I'm not gonna pop that off. I'm sizing.
I'm like, no.
I'm not gonna do that. She hate that shit.
I hate that.
I know, but you like to pop your own though.
Because I know my limits. I'm like, ow, ow, ow.
It's like you gonna keep on going until you
Yes. But G's just like, I gotta do it, so you're just gonna have to sit there. And I'm gonna
I
hold.
one yesterday to my client. She jumped on the other nail, but once that ring finger popped off.
Yeah, there's certain fingers where it hurts. The thumb is one of them.
Ain't that cute?
And this one hurt. Like, this one hurt. I was putting on compression socks when it popped off. So, yeah. And all I saw was, whoop, and then the cat.
Hey, not the cat playing around.
Yes. That's why I was like,
something to play with.
That's why I was like, wow.
What's the color of your cat? Like, what kind of cat?
She's a tortie. She's the same color as my dog.
That.
It's hilarious.
She looks like a copper colored tiger. Remember how Tiger looked with the stripes?
Oh.
But remember Tiger was gray and black? She's like orange and
She
black.
definitely do look like that. So basically, you just have the same kind of animal.
Tiger
but
was
it's a dog
fluffier than
version
her,
and
though.
cat version.
Oh, my friend has probably one like Tiger. She names her.
I miss
She named her
Tiger.
Katoya.
Cheetah was not my friend. That's all I can say.
Cheetah was a short-haired tabby, badass cat.
Ooh, I didn't even
Cheetah
know
was the
that.
type of cat that you can confuse for 1,000 other cats. He just looked like
Remember
everybody.
we was living on Warren, our Abs got a bag, and you said I could pick any bag from behind the door in the office.
Oh, look, this is my friend's cat. You'll see it there with her Yorkie. But she's the same color as my cat. She's just long haired.
Oh,
And her
sad.
and her Yorkie, since they're the same size, they like fight.
Oh,
Not fight, not like.
nah, Yorkies, they're something else. I have Yorkie and she is something else. I'm sad that I can't be around cats.
You know,
I can't because I'm allergic and my face swells.
I
up
was
and it bothers
allergic
my
too.
asthma.
I was allergic too, and this cat doesn't do anything with my allergies.
But that happens with my cousin Chelsea. My cousin Chelsea and my auntie Chandra are allergic to cats. Even her boyfriend's allergic to cats.
Mhm.
But they got this black cat, and they don't. I don't know what kind of black cat. I don't know what kind of cat it is.
So usually,
but it doesn't shed. For some
usually,
reason.
it's not the fur that you're allergic to; it's their spit, which is weird and random.
It's the spit, not the dander.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's like an enzyme in the spit that sticks to their dandruff. Good job,
Oh,
Kiki.
yes,
Look at
yes,
that.
When do you want to come in?
Sorry, I didn't know you needed that. It just went wrong.
Let me see. Probably all week. I just gotta check the book to make sure I'm not doing anything crazy. What's the next time?
What's that for? You've never done that before.
hmm
I said you've never done that before.
I don't know how I ain't never cheated on you, cause that's a cheat, and I be cheating. So I can't believe I've never cheated. and
You've
did
never
this
done
cheat.
that for me before.
This is a awesome cheat.
Maybe you've never had to cheat on me before.
I'm sure I've cheated on you. That's what I'm saying. I'm sure I've cheated on you and zip, and then yeah, I'm sure I've done this. So maybe.
Look at that.
I got it right.
Yep. See, you're so good. I love it.
set that used to look tall on her.
Mhm.
All her nails. Yeah, she's been appointment with me again. I gotta make sure it's clean.
You knew she was gonna come back.
She's been here a few times. She just took a long break, and she didn't. Nadia,
No, this is her
Nadia-
first time getting service with me. The
that
first time she came in and she was wondering like what services that we have and stuff, but it was
Oh,
her
I-
first time getting her nails done.
oh, I thought that she asked for you. When she came in, she asked for you, so I thought that you had done her before.
Oh yeah, because I
And-
did. She called the shop one time and then
Oh,
I made
okay.
an appointment through the website, and then I was available for her, so I picked her. So this is set I did on her. Well, I didn't do the set. I just
Cute.
filled her in. So that was the set that Sharon came in with. So I just, put chrome on her with the red wine color. We need another bottle of that red wine. The strawberry and the raspberry wine, even though they're just like
Very
a number
similar.
apart.
Very similar.
Very, very similar. Actually, they're like, what? One is 567, 566, or something like that. They only a number apart. I was just like, wow, these polishes are very close. I know that I need to get some more of that nude no chip polish.
Everyone loves a good nude.
The bubble bath polish.
Everyone loves bubble bath. I always hear, "This is bubble bath," and I'm like, should have known.
Yeah, I got the bubble bath polish in my face until because it was like, oh, I want that color. Oh, I want that color. I was like, okay. I was like, I basically using all of it. I was like, there's only a little bit left, so we need another one. Might as well buy two of them since summer is really around the corner. Yeah, I think it's not so good. Grandma and mom said that tell her herself a nice husband.
Ooh,
Mom and grandma, listen, you gonna find yourself a right husband, boyfriend, whatever. You
A
gonna be
white?
happy. Huh?
A white?
Oh no, the
I was like,
The
no,
right.
the right.
the right.
I was
she'd
like,
probably be white.
once he try your cooking, it's gonna be what? What, Glennis?
He probably will be white.
I don't know. It depends. He might be white. He might not. I don't know. I'm just gonna wait and see how it goes.
White boys love these old
So
natural fat hair black girls.
they do.
Like you better learn how
The
to
blacker, the more ethnic you look, you know, they like
Look,
They like
I'ma teach
flavor.
him how
they
to
like
do it.
flavor. To me, they don't like skinny bitches. If they, you know, they
They
don't.
just gotta be short. They like
They
short.
like short
They
black
like
girls.
short.
See
Yeah.
it, so I'm just 5'.
Shorter than them. There we
Mhm.
go.
Shorter than them black. I ain't gonna say that about all of them. I went on a date offline before a very long time ago, in between Bucket, like after I broke up with Bucket. This guy was white. When I got to the bar to meet him in Lincoln Park, he was so short. He was still taller than me, but he was so short. And usually I'm too big for short guys
Right.
because of my personality, not because of my height. Cause they be liking short girls,
With
but
no-
you be
with no
they
personality.
but they really want a quiet girl.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that they think that shit is go like anonymous,
But it's
synonymous.
funny because shorter girls are usually louder.
Feisty.
They're feisty. They're more aggressive.
But he was feisty. He was so feisty, y'all. He was all over me on the first date.
Yeah,
Feisty ass white boy.
that's too aggressive.
Short, all that. He was just in my space immediately. Like, it was energy as soon as he saw me. But it wasn't both ways.
Right.
You know, like,
He didn't get to find that, like.
if it was both ways, it would have been fun. You know, it would have been that. But it wasn't, like, because he was just too aggressive in his flirty.
I don't like I like aggressive men, but I don't like over aggressive men. Like it's a turn off.
It's a turn
Especially
off.
when you meet them the first time,
Exactly.
like,
Well, we had talked a lot. We talked a lot, but yeah. It's like, come on. Okay. You like how I look.
Right. Like you don't have to say it all the time because then it makes it sound like you're just saying it to say it,
like,
or because
let's-
you ain't got nothing else to say.
Let's get used to each other.
Which is even worse.
Right now, like we text a lot, but in person it's different. I was like, let me see your vibe real quick.
Like I just don't like people that repeat the same stuff. Like, oh my god, you're so beautiful, because then it makes me think like
Why
You don't have shit else to
you don't have
say.
shit else to say.
Okay, I'm cute, and this is
Right.
all the fuck you care
I was
about
like, you don't have no other
is
questions, but it keeps saying I'm cute.
them Instagram pictures you done probably jacked off to or something. That's
then-
why I ain't posted since 2020.
Look, 2020, we was just here on New Year's, just drinking and eating.
No, I'm just playing. My Instagram is so far from being, I mean, it's all nails. I don't have a personal Instagram
Right.
where I
Oh,
connect
wait,
shit
what's
to.
going on?
No. Hell no. I don't need Instagram for that.
She
I
don't.
need Instagram for
For
this
work.
shit.
To catch a bag.
Yeah, the right bag, not no dude. If I go viral and some great guy sees me online and does like that, how Kanye did Kim, I might go. I could be wooed.
I mean, anyone could be wooed.
Woo woo woo.
I had a guy try to pay for my nails today, but I'm not interested, so I don't want to take the money.
Yeah, laugh at yourself, because next time you take that money, you don't turn no damn money down.
No.
Especially nail money.
I'm about to say, like, why
What the
does
fuck
camera
is-
keep falling?
My camera fell again?
It's right here.
Oh, fix it, Nadia. Here, let me give you all the right compartments so you can figure out
It's
How-
like a puzzle.
how.
We love puzzles.
That's the GoPro Hero accessory kit.
Oh god, it looks like it's a lot. Like,
It's
I
so
know how-
many different little thingies. You can hook that shit to anything, that little camera.
There's so many different.
I think that floats.
It's no water. Yeah, this looks like it's something close to the water.
See, I couldn't.
It's waterproof.
See, I couldn't because the
camera.
guy was so aggressive. Like, I had only talked to him for like 2 days, and I only added him because he was a friend of a mutual friend of mine. And we're just talking, and then he's like sending me snaps of himself, which whatever, because I guess you want me to know what you look like, right? Cool, but then he started like, he told me he was an erotic novelist, okay? So then I'm like, oh, like send me a sample of your work, right? Because obviously now I'm curious. So he sends me this thing, and it's like a short story. And you can tell it's obviously written by a guy because, you know, choice of words and point of view and everything, right? So then
Not too long, right?
no, don't say that. No. Perfect. So then I'm like, all right, whatever. So then he's like, I